What's up, everybody? Patrick LaRouge here from Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find me at livepainfreeprocess.com. And I'm an intuitive healing expert and the creator of the Live Pain Free process. The process is giving people the ability to take care of themselves and become their own healthcare advocate. It's giving them the ability to excel in athletics as well as live their life to the fullest. It's empowering them to do what they need to do because it gives them the tools physically, mentally, and emotionally to break through any issue. Today, what we're going to be talking about is chest pain and upper body issues. So mainly the chest in essence, and we're going to be breaking apart the pain-free mindset of what's going on when you do have some chest pain. And this one's slightly tricky because I see it in everything. I see little bits and pieces of it and everything, but when it takes dominant form, there's a bigger issue that I have to lie on. Now, a lot of people are always talking about it's always stuck in the physical, or they're off in the emotional world, the mental world. Here, I like to blend it all up together. So when I'm working on a case, I see things in the physical realm, mental realm, and emotional realm. And you always have to touch base on all three of those, or you're always going to find a recoil someplace. So when I see people with dominant chest pains, I have to look into their life and how they're dealing with their life. It could be the greatest life in the world, but they're pushing really, really hard. And if they're pushing really, really hard, there are fight or flight mechanisms going to show. Once their cortisol level comes up, their body's going to need, it's a desire, a need to protect itself, where it's going to roll in on itself. So if you're attacking life, knowing that we designed a society that's in front of us, you're going to be doing things out in front of you consistently. You're going to be doing a lot of things in front of you. So you're going to do it with more energy, more power, more passion, which is going to constrict muscle tissue, which makes you contract on itself. So yeah, you're excelling in life, but you're doing it in a manner that's really tight, really heavy focused. Or you're on the opposite end of it, where you're fearful of life, or you're not doing the things that you need to do on a big basis. You could be a shy person, or you don't want to get hurt, or you don't want to excel because you might think other people might not like you. There's all these different reasons why you're not doing that, but it always has something to do with how you're dealing with your life, because it's your life force. It's where you take in air. So the bigger your chest can become, the more air can come in. The more air, more oxygen into the blood. The blood, that's king, right? The blood heals everything. So it all depends, but it all recycles back into your body's going to want to protect itself. Flight or flight system is always going to kick in. It's a matter of how well you catch it and how fast you're going to bring it back down. You know, that's the name of the game. It's part of you. It's something that needs to happen for you to stay alive. So a lot of people say you have to, keep it off, but you can't. It's part of who you are. It's just like the ego. Ego is part of who you are. You just have to understand that it's there, and it's going to show its ugly face every now and then. But if you let it conquer you and do the things that it does, you're going to be, called a jerk. Or your body's going to stay in this protective state. So I see it in all different aspects of what I do, and it's always there because it has a direct line to how your body is living through the environment that it's living through, how you show your body the world, your environment. It's all based off of that. So as I'm working on an ankle case and I see a person not able to breathe, or they pant, or they're not able to expel their rib cage, if I don't also touch base on that or bring their awareness to that, or better yet, find out what's happening in their life that's causing their body to limit their breath, then the ankle will start to get better. If I don't do those things, you're always going to find an issue, a recoil someplace, because the reason why they're not taking this deep breath is because of what's happening. The reason why they're not taking a deep breath is also what's causing what's happening down below. So if you're having a structural issue or a stability versus mobility issue, take it that one step further. Take it that one step further and seeing what's happening inside your life. And if you do see a chest issue, so you can have shoulder pain from it because of what's happening in your pecs. You could have trigger point issue that's radiating up into your scalenes. There's many different reasons why, definitely referral pain patterns that's going to be giving you to show you, point at the chest, open up the chest. So the remainder of the month, we're going to take apart how to foam roll your chest properly to get more air in. It's always going to be about getting more air in because that's going to be your tangible. If you can take a deeper breath, your chest and rib cage are now open. It's allowing you to take in breath, which now allows you to open yourself up to the world where you attack the world completely different. And that word attack is very, very key because you're not going to be fight, fight, fight. It's going to be approaching the world in a completely different way. Okay? So we're going to be doing foam rolling the rest of the month. We're going to be doing trigger point work, and we're going to be doing some stretching. All based off of getting you to look at what's happening in your life to get you to start looking at what's happening inside your body so you can address the world completely different. That's the name of the game. It's always, all three. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Consistently working through everything. And that's the live pain-free process. All right? So, until next time, folks. See you later.